The marketplace of ideas experiment has failed. Logic Zombie. Deep Dives Community. 6-minute read 1049 words. I believe the only measure of an argument should be your ability to convince an opponent. By removing the audience from the equation, you automatically get a much more honest discussion and exploration of opposing ideas. It would also save a lot of time for the moderators sifting through long and detailed reasons for both. I'm sure a lot of self-moderated debates would end in a tie, but I don't see that as a problem. At the end of each debate, each participant would get 1 point for participation and have the option of awarding up to 3 additional points to their opponent. These points would simply accumulate over time and would count towards a debater's civil debate tally. Alternatively, you might consider splitting their score into 3 parts: 1/1, where the first number is the number of civil debates they've participated in, the second number is the number of points they've received from other players, and the third number is the number of points they've granted to their opponents. This system, 1/1, would allow you to know, at a glance, how experienced they are in this particular debate format, how convincing they are generally considered by their opponents, and how receptive and/or generous they are, making them a more attractive opponent. Self-moderating debates are an interesting idea. In an ideal world, where everyone is willing to honestly consider other people's ideas, it would work well. In the world we're actually in, I see some problems with it. A lot of people here are more interested in debating as a competition, which is fine. The current system lends itself to this, with win records and ratings. Adding self-moderating debates where the goal is to convince and to learn wouldn't jive well with that system. Debaters interested only in winning probably wouldn't assign a fair number of points to their opponents. On the other hand, self-moderating debates might appeal more to people like Upholding the Faith, who want a more discussion-based format than a formal debate. I'm not sure how the two formats would mix. It could work if self-moderating debates were unrated or in their own rating system, but those solutions seem clunky to me. I would be perfectly happy with an unranked status for self-moderated debates. At the same time, I think it would be useful to know how charitable, open-minded, a potential debate partner has been in the past. The main reason I no longer participate in the current debate system is because most of my debates go unvoted on. The other reason I no longer participate in the current debate system is because I disagree with the RFD rules and most of the judges' opinions. A self-moderated debate might end in a tie, but it will never go unvoted, and if there is any dispute about who won, at least both sides are on equal footing and it doesn't devolve into who has the most friends, or who's the most popular with the judges. And just to be perfectly clear, the current system and current rules and ranking system would be 100% unchanged by this proposal. The primary use case for civil debate. I've seen a lot of chatter lately from very intelligent individuals who believe the marketplace of ideas has failed. There are a shocking number of calls to ban, or at least suppress, warning labels, shadow ban, dangerous ideas, and/or otherwise hyper-promote official NARRITIVES, verified by official, government-approved fact-checkers. Even by self-described rational skeptics, atheists, freethinkers, and libertarians. For example, Rational Disconnect and Penn Jillette and even Lucian Greaves have stated plainly that unfettered free speech is a dangerous ideology with no obvious solution. I strongly disagree. The problem isn't misinformation, fake news, and dangerous ideas. The problem is the format. The problem is the framework of the debate itself. The problem is that people haven't made any effort to clearly distinguish fact from opinion. The problem is that people are never focused on convincing their opponents. The problem is that people are only in a rush to disqualify anyone and everyone they disagree with. Cancel culture. Thought equals crime. It is ridiculously simple to understand what a fact is. A fact must be empirically demonstrable and/or logically necessary, quantity emotionally meaningless. An opinion is anything that is not a fact. This includes all scientific conclusions. Flat Earth is not a dangerous idea. It's an opinion. QAnon is not a dangerous idea. It's an opinion. Religion is not a dangerous idea. It's an opinion. Hate speech is not a dangerous idea. It's an opinion. Please let me know if you disagree. I said it first.